in mega rupees 3.6 lakh crore by India okays 114 Rafale fighters, 6 P-8I aircraft. One might ask, what can rupees 3.6 lakh crore buy? For 26-27, the budget allocation for the entire defense sector and defense ministry was rupees 7.84 lakh crore or 14.7% of the total budgetary allocation. It is the highest among all the ministries. In a landmark Defense Acquisition Council or a DAC meeting on Thursday, the Defense Ministry's apex procurement panel gave the green signal to a slew of buys that will cost the exchequer a total of rupees 3.6 lakh crore. But these factoids pale into insignificance when one looks at the import of what figured in the buy list. It is because of the immense force multiplier impact. The big ticket buys are, of course, the 114 Rafale multi-role fighter aircraft or the MRFA. It's for the Indian Air Force. 6 P-8I long-range maritime reconnaissance aircraft for the Navy. 4 MOT marine gas turbine-based electric power generators and airship-based high-altitude pseudo-satellites or the ASHAPs. Other items being cleared also include those for the Army and arsenal of missiles, anti-tank mines or the VIVAB, allotment of overhaul of vehicle platforms of armored recovery vehicles or the ARVs, T-72 tanks and infantry combat vehicles. The DAC is headed by the Defense Minister. In technical terms, the stage of the proposals put forward by the services is called the acceptance of necessity or the AON stage. These proposals will now be placed before the Prime Minister-headed Union Cabinet. Formal negotiations with the sellers will begin after the Cabinet's go-ahead. The 114 fighters means an additional 6 to 7 fighter squadrons for the Indian Air Force or the IAF. But even that is not enough to adequately equip the IAF as per the required mandate. Needing to field at least 42 squadrons in case of a two-front war scenario, the IAF has only about 30 squadrons, the lowest it has operated in decades. The IAF also operates 2 Rafale squadrons, which proved its mettle during Operation Sindoor. These 2 squadrons are based in Ambala and Hashimara in West Bengal. The Indian Navy operates 12 P-8I aircraft. The versatile maritime surveillance P-8I is deployed for an entire range of operations, from specific counterinsurgency operations to being deployed to keep an eye on submarines of the adversaries in the seas.